And welcome back. I'm Jace Zing, and this is Season 1, Episode 6 here on Fantastic MC. I'm excited for today. We are running back over to Spawn right down this way, and we've got a lot to go over today. I've done a lot this weekend. I'm excited to show you. First off, I want to take you down into my Skelly farm and show you a little progress down there, and then I believe we have some pets to catch. I want to catch a couple cats, catch a couple dogs, and see where we go from there. So let's head on down to the Skelly farm. I'll see you there. Well, we're pretty sure that this here is a slime chunk. I don't have a pick now to pick this up, so don't worry about these diamonds. But we're pretty sure this is a slime chunk, so I'm trying to dig out just a couple here. We're here at the Skelly spawner. That's the Skelly chamber, and there's some loot for us. But I am burning through pickaxes, and I was informed while I've been down here digging, other server members, like Jay, have been busy up top. So I want to go take a quick look and see what he's been busy with. He says it might just help me dig this giant hole to get the slime farm going. So we're just going to head on up. And I was told I could see it at spawn, and I surely see it at spawn. This must be the new shop he was talking about. It has a very sleek look to it. A very, almost luxurious, I would say. Let's head on up and in. Lots of glass. Glass and iron golems. Please read before purchasing. There's iron, diamond, then more diamond, more iron. All right, let's read. Ooh, let's go back to page 1. Welcome to Lux. Explains luxuriousness, I guess. The new luxury store and in Fantastic MC. Each chest contains all 4 pages. Tools, sections, may purchase or and chests listed on paper of your choice. In the same chest, the paper and items in the same chest. Each chest has different prices based on what's inside. Armor stands, and set of chests. For armor, choose the paper from the chest for that specific armor type. Then take a single piece of material from one of the armor stands. Then drop it in there, check counter, and take the paper with the price that you chose as your receipt. Message me if you have any questions, Jay. All right, that seems pretty straightforward. So he has armor stands that have armor on them, like such, and he has. So these must be for the armor stands. So you can buy iron armor or diamond armor. And then over here are the tools. And this is iron tools and this is diamond tools. So let's see what kind of pricing he has. Please read book near door before purchasing. I see. So if, like, we wanted, let's say, a whole bunch of pickaxes to dig a giant hole. He has 1 pickaxe currently for sale. And we can trade it for 1 stack of white wool, 1 stack of white wool, 32 sand, 8 hay bales, or 32 sand. How much are diamond? Here we go. Efficiency and unbreaking. 32 hay bales, 32 glowstone. Let's see. Oak logs. All right, hay bales. Let's go do this real fast. I think this will help speed us up a whole lot. And I believe drop payment in barrel below. We're allowed in there? We are not. So I guess we just reach over. Drop payment in. It goes into a hopper and down and away, I guess. And that should be. We'll make sure. Payment in the barrel at the checkout counter and take the paper with the price that you chose as your receipt. Perfect. Well, that was shopping at Lux, and I found that to be a pretty good deal. I'm pretty happy with this purchase. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of money over there at the most luxurious store on the Fantastic MC server. But I saw someone says sleep, and I'm the only one on the server that's not asleep, so let's go to bed real quick. I got a dog. See if we can find him. Another little doggy dog. There has to be more around. Come here, doggy dog. Oh, those are bees. Dogs in the sky, they call them. Here's one. That's two. And now that just caught you up right here. Ooh, there's cake. And I got myself two little doggies, red and blue. I've been on the lookout for cats, but I have yet to find any cats for myself. So hopefully we can find some here in a bit. I'm in Jay's village. That's his place right behind me. And I hear a cat, but I can't seem to find the cat. He's somewhere. I know they run super fast because I've helped someone else, Kia, on the server. And they... Oh, there it is. Was that it? Did you need help getting out? Dang! That was too easy. I wonder if we can find ourselves a second one real fast. I just ran in here and I heard the cat meowing. And I was like, I found one. Let's take a look, see what I can find. Well, I can't find a second cat. So I think I'm going to take this one and head back to the base and then come back and see if a second will spawn. I'm curious if this is just a too many cats in the area kind of situation. I'll be right back. So I was having a really rough time trying to get a second cat, and Jay jumped on the server and said that he has a whole bunch of cats over his base and that I should just meet him over there and see if I can not take a cat, but breed my only cat with one of his cats and see if it was considered mine, if it was considered his, or if it was a wild cat. Neither of us were really sure, but we figured it's a whole lot better worth my time than trying to find one out in the village, because I was having no luck. Of course, he had his cats up on the second floor, and that made it tricky for me to get mine to spawn up there with me. So a little bit of back and forth, trying to get it to come over to me, but eventually I was able to get it. And instead of going through his house, I just decided to jump right through his fence. Don't worry, the fence gets replaced. After picking a winch cat, I wanted to try to breed. It didn't work. We even tried standing them up and it still didn't work. So I just started giving them all fish. And eventually a little cat appeared. Alright, I finally got myself two cats. Took a little while, but I think it was worth it. Let's jump on back over to first person. So I got red dog, blue dog, and then two red cats. I'm not actually sure if you can dye a cat. So let's try it real quick. Let's just grab a little blue. Make some blue dye. Eeny, meeny, miny, blue eye, blue cat. You can. Now they're twins. But while I've been busy getting these four, I've heard we've got a couple new shops. So I think we should go check them out real fast. We have two. We have a meat shop and a fish shop, which answers the question, fish are not meat. So let's head on over.
Excuse you?
Let's head on over to not the meat shop. HesDead's fish shop.
Hold up, I need to get my beef back from the cows.
Uh-oh. So I heard that this was a quick 45-second build, or at least it is on your time lapse.
It's pretty accurate. I sped it up like maybe 0.1%.
0.1%? There we go. I like the horse that it comes with.
Oh yeah, free ride home in case you get drunk on fish.
Haven't seen this before. but it kind of looks like stalls for your horses, like the fence iron.
Is good catch. I was hoping it would look like that. Having my horse there kind of just, ooh, the rain with my fish shop. Oh, I'm so glad I'm recording. Lightning just struck the top of my monument up there.
Dang, I did miss that. I'll have to look and see if I can zoom in on it. I like how the puffer fish look like glowfish.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how I got it to do that, but it did it, and it looks good. It looks like signs. Like,
yeah. All right, let's go take a look on the inside. Let's get out of the rain. Woo. Holy cow! What?
Welcome to Puffer Brothers.
That is a use for no blocks. That looks pretty good. Oh, you actually got fishies.
Yeah, it's about the only fish we have access to right now, though.
They're not named.
No, not yet. I have name tags waiting for them, but I really just gotta place ladders or pillar up and get on in there. And they always expect me to kiss them goodbye when I go in there, so it's gotta build up the strength for that,
Wet kisses.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what you got for sale. You have DD and ink. Some ink. I think that's the same pricing as your letter shop,
It
paper shop.
should be, yeah.
Okay, not too bad. We got squid head, salmon head, glow squid heads. I get these by accident through my Skelly farm. That's
lucky. I have to work so hard to get those.
I might give you a
I
couple.
will buy them off of you in a bulk pricing if you want.
3 diamonds a head.
Oh, Mike, never mind.
Yeah, I'll see what I have because I think I have several. Because my Skelly farm is right. It's like part of a underwater cave.
Oh, that's cool.
It's funny.
Yeah, you can definitely be my supplier for glow squid heads.
Let's see, tripwire hooks. Oh, okay. So these are books from fishing.
Yeah, so the explanation here is this store sells literally anything I catch or kill in the water.
Okay.
So hooks, books, saddles, if I ever get one, will be sold in here.
Sweet.
Heads from killing aquatic creatures, things like that.
Okay, cool. And then the fishy fish. And hopefully this expands in season 2 when we get tropical fish, like end buckets alive.
Yeah, hopefully. That's why there's a lot of extra empty space in here. I don't want to add too much just yet and then screw myself over.
Dang, okay. Yeah, because I've been wanting some tropical fish in my pond. But
yeah, unfortunately, they're not live. They're dead. So, I mean, you could probably get yourself some item frames like this here and just stick them in an aquarium and stick these guys to them.
I see. Actually, I have an idea. 1 second. Don't move. Jeez. I was expecting it that time. All right. I have a genius idea. I can't afford a lot of these fish. 16 logs for 3, correct?
Yes.
And then I'm assuming we pay right here.
Cha-ching!
Not the best thrower.
That's okay. Not the best catcher.
There we go. All paid up. I got myself 3 of each. I'm thinking I have a little idea when it stops raining because I'm not about to do this in the rain. But
oh, yeah.
I'm going to find myself here quite a bit once we get some tropical fish.
Hey.
I'll also be coming in and check out these books because we need some mending books. Sweet. Okay. Perfect. All right, I gotta go check out another shop. I only got 25 minutes to make this episode.
Have a good one.
Good boy. Here goes. Good lord. And over here, I see we have a second shop. This is new today. This is Kia's Food Shop. New today. Limited stock, brown mushroom, 6 iron. And it is now open. So let's head on up. Well, those are some pretty cool looking flowers. Head on up. Let's see here. 1 stack from any chest equals 3 ingots. And I am going to be rebuilding a bridge. All right, let's head on in.
Oh, I just saw that from my shop.
I'll rebuild it later. Let's see. Pay here. We have some meats, some more meats. Lots of beetroot soup. I didn't even know beetroot soup was a thing. I know mushroom stew is. I'll have to introduce her to some mushroom stews. And some baked potatoes. Alright. I, unfortunately, don't have any ingots on me. And let's see if we can make this run real fast. Alright, I made it back without harm. And I believe it was 3 ingots per stack. Yes. Let's see here. Let's grab some leather. Definitely need the leather. Do a steak. And some good old chicken. Yep. And I think with that and an arrow to the elbow, we should head on over to the post office to get some of this advertising done. Let's head on over. We need to do a quick little advertising, as I've been told that I haven't advertised my business well enough. So let's head on in here. Oh.
Welcome to SkellyTunes, where we go by the 3 B's. Buy bones, buy arrows, and buy turns. And then get out!
I figured if I was going to sell some CDs, I'd do a custom CD myself. That's not too bad, eh? Let's see if we got any profits. Nothing. Nothing. And then here I even put out of stock, because I currently don't even have either of these going on. And over here for bones, and over here for arrows. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of arrows. And we're going to head on over to the post office. We should probably get a path built up here, I believe, right? All right. We're going to use up this anvil. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. 4. There we go. We're going to write SkellyTunes is now open. Enjoy this sample. Just like so. And we'll drop 1 note, 1 stack, 1 note, 1 stack, 1 note, 1 stack, 1 note, 1 stack. And that is advertising all done. So we head on out. And I believe I saw a little light on our head. Looky there. Let's see what kind of mail we got going on today. There's my mailbox. We got half free sample Kia food shop now open. 2 chickens. Oh, more chickens. More beef. There we go. We got a little sample here from the from Kia meat smoking shop. I think we're gonna have to go over and spend some of our winnings over there here in a bit. But I think first we need to work on a little terraforming on the exterior of SkellyTunes. Let's jump on into a time lapse. And just like that, little terraforming complete. Let's take a look and see what all I've done up here. Not too much. I just kind of ended it over here. Nice soft exit. But then down this way, this is really where it all connects up. And we get a little path that comes right down this hill. And right here to the back of the board. Not too bad. And of course, no jobs on the server, like always. But then we got this mountain. I decided instead of making it a hill to just make it an edge. And I would try to do this like 2-level texture. It's actually 3 deep if you count the leaves. But I kind of like the way it looks. It really does split up the bake a cake and spawn to the bigger SkellyTunes business. And then I've gotten this cave decorated, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. It is very spooky feeling, and it has a very good, almost wet feel to it with the vines and the mossy cobblestone here that I was able to get from Spawner Chamber. Not too bad looking. I love the look of this. Wandering through this does feel much more cave-like than it was about 15 minutes ago when it was just a stone hole. Overall, not too bad. I may end up putting a couple lanterns in here. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm not too disappointed with it. I like it quite a bit. And I like how this terraforming went overall. Let's see if I can spin around here. There we go. And I'm pretty happy with that. A quick transition. We are back down here at my slime farm, and I need your help. I was pretty sure, I'm gonna jump back over in the first person here, that this was a slime chunk. And now if we do F3 and G, this turns on our chunks. And you see I have dug out this complete chunk here. And I was pretty sure this was a slime because I was having like this area right here. If you remember back in like episode 5, I was having a slime spawn down here. And so I thought it had to either be this chunk or this chunk. So I took a bet with this chunk. And I built up these layers. They're 3 high. And they have pumpkins to light them up so that other mobs don't spawn. But nothing is spawning. And the reason I picked that further chunk is if we come all the way up here, the chunk that meets up with is, I was thinking it was this chunk here, because I also had slime spawning in this room. It is possible, I guess, that a slime could spawn on this one block right here, but because I was having slime spawn in this room and down below it, I decided to dig out that chunk right there. But it's not giving me slimes now. So what am I doing wrong? Did I get the wrong chunk? Is that 3 high pumpkin jack-o'-lantern lit space not correct? I need your help. Beyond that, let's head on up and take a look at everything we've got completed. Not only this episode, but throughout this whole week. There's a beautiful terraforming. I absolutely love this. Let's F3G, turn those borders back off. It is very well lit. No worry about mob spawning, and it has a nice creepy feel to it. I'm pretty happy with that. If we come on out here, I did go ahead and get those fish that I bought over at HesDead's Fish House in the water with the little armor stand magic. I'm pretty happy with that. It turned out way better than I thought it would, to be honest. I love this as a solution until we can get some tropical fish. Beyond that, I was able to get my cats and dogs over here. Here they are, my whole little pet family in the moment with just the 1 horse. I think I'm gonna have to go find some more saddles at some point, but pretty happy with all these fellas. I think for next episode, we will take a look over here at spawn. I have a good idea for a build that I want to do this weekend, so let me know if you can guess it. But this is spawn. This is 0-0 and then like 64 high. But we have shops all this way over here, all the way around, but then all this direction we don't have any shops. So I'm thinking we might get rid of this sign and we might be putting something right up here. But that's for this weekend and next episode. And so until then, this is Jace Zing with Fantastic Craft. You've watched season 1 episode 6. Have a good week. And yes, I did rebuild this bridge. There's nothing to worry about. I don't just leave creeper blasts like some players. I am a good server citizen. All right, see you next week.